action?
You fucking believe that?
Any Flyers action?
It's
Hola!
7-4. It's 7-4.
What's ripping, everybody? We're kicking it live at Maxi's in Costa Rica with the pimps, the players, the hustlers, the people that bust them. Peter Loshak and everybody else in between. I had to do that.
Like everyone. That's what a pro looks like.
I had to do it. I can flick that switch. You see, I step on the field. Put me in, coach. We are kicking it live at Maxi's in Costa Rica, and I got to tell you, there's no motherfucking tourist here besides me and this white guy here from Philadelphia.
Get the light on me. See, that's white.
Donnie Right Side. What's up, Donnie?
I'm white now. They're doing good.
Donnie just spent 13 hours going through customs here. Shook him down hard.
They did. What's up, everybody out there?
Drugs in his ass.
Didn't find it. They didn't find it.
Drugs in that guy's ass.
Jimmy the bag in the house.
Fuck yeah, man. Drink it in, man.
This is professional.
If I saw this guy, if he came up to my lineup, I would search his fucking anal cavity. I would make sure that the deepest crevices of his asshole were clean. If I saw any sign of dirt, I would get 4 people in there with gloves on. And I would get them fucking in there, up in his ass. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy for a fucking second. What do you got on you now?
The only thing is, I don't trust you without the hat on. Look at that. Did you guys recognize this guy?
He looks like a serial killer.
He does.
Man, drink it in, man.
In history.
And Pete, you got to work with this guy on a daily basis.
Oh, yeah. Well, he respects my body, so, at least with me, there's no threat of any of that stuff happening.
I do respect his body.
The lovely Deb Stern. The brains behind SBR.
Yes.
And the beauty.
Thank you. Hey, welcome, guys.
Zack Jones.
Look at the professional lighting.
Kicking it.
Good.
Maxi.
Flashlight in my eyes. It's how professional.
And Zach's been in the chat before, and we said it before, and I said this too. I never thought Zach would look like the way he did. It took me like somebody said, I said, "Where's Zach?" I'm like, no, the other Zack Jones. I was speaking to him on the phone, but here's Zack Jones.
Jeff thought I was big man, so I was different.
I thought you were like a tattoo Texas.
You told me that story this morning. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, no, really. Like, I sort of pictured you'd sort of look like.
Really? Do I look like what's an Amish person who ran away?
No, you look like a tattooed metalhead from Texas.
Texas.
You talk about Matty Ice. Baby's got back right there, man. Hottest ass in the game.
So 25 years of soccer will do.
So yeah, we're here. We're here, and
Yes,
I think we just ruined somebody's Friday night date. This couple's still hanging in. I think they're debating whether they stay behind us right now.
I'm aroused.
We should set
So yeah, the countdown to Super Bowl 52 is on. This is like a pre-production get together. I like the style here. I've been here like an hour. I never ordered anything. Did you order?
Right. Yeah, we did.
I ordered
Okay, all right.
There we go.
Yeah, we're eating Caribbean chicken.
Brilliant.
I've eaten here twice so far since I've been here. I've eaten at Taco Bell and KFC.
Which one was better?
Caribbean
chicken?
Caribbean chicken. I think it was both of you, right?
Yeah, good. It's very professional.
Sorry.
Yeah. Now you get to watch KB dinner live on the air.
It's great timing. We probably should have hit start after. We were eager.
I'm sure Maxi's in Santa Ana will appreciate the publicity.
Yeah, no, exactly. They seem.
Don't dump that plate onto your laptop, bro. There's sauce on there.
It might clean that up.
There we go.
Oh, that's good.
It's legit. It's probably good for the hard drive.
That's
Caribbean chicken plate. So Donnie Right Side, same thing.
Same thing. Beer.
How is it, Donnie?
Delicious. Give him some sports updates.
Bruce Chad wants to know if there's any Domino's here. No Domino's, Bruce.
Not in the park.
You got Taco Bell.
I don't know. You know what? I don't.
Yeah,
Change it that much. But I like it.
know what you do well and know what you don't.
It's a little sharp.
That size appropriate. Yeah.
But today was embarrassing.
Are they just watching you eat now?
This is the best show.
They're enjoying it.
30 people are watching.
Bruce loves
dinner.
Did dinner with Rage?
Is anybody else eating dinner right now? What are you having?
It's in the chat.
I don't even know what some of this stuff is, man. What's this?
It's a patacona.
What's that?
It's a plantain fried, smashed, fried again.
Fried
There you go.
plantain.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're awesome.
They're really, really good.
delicious. Fucking delicious.
Another retweet.
You didn't say grace.
They had luck to
God,
say
please
grace.
help the Philadelphia Eagles cover 4.5.
That's what we're after.
Amen.
I gotta find the church on Sunday.
Be worried sick if I was a Philadelphian.
Yeah, so on a serious note, I just saw right now, Philadelphia Eagle players are all sick. Not just a couple of them, like multiple players couldn't practice.
Jernigan, Darby.
Yeah. Hendricks is saying there that the whole team has had it. Then he sort of backtracked and said, no, we're good.
Got it.
Darby hasn't been able to practice on Wednesday or Thursday. So we're going to be broadcasting live Sunday night. We'll be doing some videos throughout the weekend. This is the first get-together, but we head over to Hako Beach tomorrow. Tomorrow night will be crazy, and then Sunday we got the bet cast.
Yeah.
The crew's all going to be there.
You're right.
Here's our boy Matt Varnum in the chat.
See? Regulated, Matt.
Van Fob.
Mount up.
Stephen
Regulated,
B.
Matt.
Luis Hernandez. How is El Salvador? I avoid getting kidnapped.
It's good.
It's a nice airport, but like I said, man, you have to pay me a lot of money to spend a night in San Salvador.
They escort you out of that airport with automatic weapons. See ya. Really?
I think I'd end up getting I'd get kidnapped and shit, held for ransom, which nobody would want to pay.
You get burned into MS-13.
You paid in Bitcoin?
Crashing Bitcoin.
Tom, I keep telling you, I have no friends. No one will care if you kill me.
And I lost my debit card.
I lost my bank card.
Oh, no.
It's a true story. I lost my fucking bank card, man.
You've been better off in El Salvador.
Kidnapped yourself.
You needed ransom at this point.
Great fucking start. I've been here less than 24 hours. I lost my bank card. Oh, yeah, and I heard our horse finished in last place last night. That was fucking great.
No such thing as last place in the horse race. Your horse comes back and you pet it.
Give a little.
There's first place,
yarn.
second, third, fourth. Top 5 get paid. There's no such thing as last place. You don't love horses.
You love horses?
Yes,
Do you
I
respect
love
the
fucking
bodies of
Track
horses?
in Edmonton.
Well, I don't stroke horse cock, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, I love
No, I
horse.
wasn't asking that.
I don't know. What do you mean respect horse bodies? Did you say bodies?
I don't know.
Come on, Jimmy. I'm trying to eat here.
People trying to enjoy gaming.
Yeah, respect.
Here, we'll show you guys, show you around a little bit. My chair is like on a freaking hill, like on sand. It's like doesn't make a lot of sense. I might fall over backwards any moment.
It could happen.
Zack Jones, Matty Ice.
Hey, man. I'm telling you, if he drops anything, I'm gonna hold his head down right now. He hasn't dropped anything yet, but if he drops anything, I'm gonna hold it.
So Jimmy, I've heard you crying about a. I heard you crying about a bet since you've been here.
Yeah.
What are you crying about? Niagara?
Yeah, I'm a fucking fraud.
Tell people why you suck.
Whoa.
I'm just setting. I'm kidding. I'm just setting it up for
I
you.
fell into a trap.
You don't have to limit it to sports betting.
But you seem to be taking it pretty hard, Jimmy.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because we talked about it, and I still fell in the fucking trap. Whatever, man. I'm only 38 years old. I'll be better in a couple of years.
Enjoying. There you go.
Sorry, you're just so close to me. If Pete was close to me,
Yeah.
Pete's too far from me. I can make this gag with Pete.
Look at that. Pete's disappeared.
Pete's disappeared. Pete's a ghost. No, this is the best that Pete can be, man. Look at him. Pete, say something magical right now. No one can see your face talk.
I think that Hold on a second. Let me look at the scores. I'll tell you about something.
Yeah. Give us a second half fucking play, man.
They're going to go up in about 5 minutes.
Crookie, see?
To save the
You already
day.
got your ceviche, right?
Yeah.
See, yes, I did.
Pete, you got a second half play for us, man?
Maybe. Let me see.
Are you gonna take us to the cash register?
Oh no, they're not gonna. Yeah, we got another half an hour to go before the.
Take us to the fucking cash register. Oh, okay.
Shiny hat. See, Zach?
What? No,
Oh man, that stash looks good lit up.
Yeah.
Light that shit up, man.
I don't know.
That stash looks fucking perfect lit up.
OKC's on a back-to-back.
Yeah.
That could be tempting to take the second half under. We'll see what the total is on
Deb,
that
you
one.
gotta light that stash up. You gotta light that stash up. Can we light that stash up? Okay.
Give me a couple of minutes, Jimmy.
Only hippie women are attracted to this look. That's it. But hippie women are attracted to it, actually. Hippie women, believe it or not, are actually attracted to it. And I went on a date with a hippie woman, and she had she showed it to one of her hippie friends, and her hippie friend said, "Oh my God, that guy's so hot." Then she showed it to one of her coworkers who's not a hippie, and she said, "I would never date someone like that. He looks awful." Yeah, it's true.
Oh no.
So it's you know. You are limiting yourself, but I'm not limiting myself to nothing. I'm limiting myself just to hippies, which is okay.
Man.
I like hippie women. You know what I'm saying?
a lot of hippie chicks in Costa Rica.
There actually are. It's actually a hippie magnet, but not. It's I like
tree huggers.
Yes, I like
rainforest.
I like Costa Rican hippies, but I don't like the gringo hippies who come here. They're insufferable. But the actual Costa Rican hippies
He is so right.
are actually lovely people. And I like that.
Yeah,
Yes.
the American hippies stink.
Oh God, yeah,
They fucking cards, but
Yeah, them
retirees
too.
is fine.
All of them.
Retirees
So,
is fine.
Is there any Costa Rican hippies watching? Is there a number where we can reach?
Yeah, no. I don't think. I mean, they're real hippies here.
Enough
They don't-
gags. We want money. What's the second half play?
There's no second half place coming up. It's beginning about half an hour away.
Yeah,
And,
all right,
we might be on the OKC New Orleans under. Maybe we'll see how the second goes.
Want money.
Yeah.
I fucked up with Niagara. I feel like a fucking fraud. We need cash. We need the second half play, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I told Zach I left Toronto +4, and that's looking pretty good. I think. Let me see.
Yeah.
One is.
I'm on the Raptors. That's Raptors minus 4.5.
Sorry. No second half plays right now.
Okay, it's okay.
Maybe the Denver, New Orleans, the OKC under. Second half, maybe.
Okay, how many? We got
Half an hour.
10, okay. We're good, man. We're good.
But is that an official play?
Not yet. 15 minutes a week. And it's free.
I'm not sure it's any colder in Minneapolis than it is here right now.
Oh, come on, man. The people in Minneapolis.
The dome.
Good thing we have
The dome.
The dome's dope, man. The dome is dope.
A nice little ambiance back there with the lights.
I like how just my white head sticks out.
A horror movie. I love it.
You want a horror movie?
What? Shove it back.
Look in your face.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I think today's like the first day I haven't placed a bet in probably a couple of years.
Yeah, Johnny.
We've been focused in on the Super Bowl.
It's good though.
We did fire off a bunch of props
No,
a
it's
couple
Jonathan.
hours ago, actually.
Jonathan.
And you know, there's so many of these props that they fly under the radar. There's literally over 600 of them. So we just found a new one tonight, actually, that I actually pulled the trigger on. Tom Brady minus 4.5 completions versus Nick Foles completions. And I see Nick Foles probably completing 20 passes, 23 passes.
That's so
Meanwhile,
nice.
Tom Brady, and I know Jimmy the Bag's high on Tom Brady props coming into this. Now, listen, I think the Eagles are going to cover the point spread, but the fact is, you can't run the football on the Philadelphia Eagles. The New England Patriots don't run the football. They're going to want to throw the football. Short, quick passes, quick hits. Listen, if Nick Foles needs to throw the football 45 times in this game, the Philadelphia Eagles are in a lot of fucking trouble. Tom Brady's going to have way more attempts. He's going to complete a hell of a lot more passes. What was it against against Minnesota? I think Foles completed 21. I think The over-under is 21.5 for Foles. It's 25.5 for Tom Brady. Yet, that's a fair number. We know that Tom Brady is going to go over 25.5. Nick Foles could be 18, could be 22, could be 23. I don't think he's going to explode for a 27 or a 28. So I like this one a lot. Tom Brady minus 4.5 completions versus Nick Foles. You know what's crazy is though the Nick Foles MVP prop was plus 550, plus 600 a couple of days ago. It's all the way down to like plus 220 right now. I said it earlier in the week. It was out of whack. 8 of the last 11 Super Bowl MVPs have been quarterbacks, 28 out of 51 overall. If the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win, Nick Foles is going to have to play well. Nick Foles is a likable guy. He likes God. He's religious. His wife. What was the deal, Donnie? Didn't he have a heart problem or something, too?
I don't even remember him being religious until Wentz met him either. Like,
it's really
he was 27-2. He never said, like, oh,
he never. It was never about God before, right?
No, I'm telling you, it was never.
So it's never. Recently, he's been a God guy, right?
First time, it was after the Atlanta game, and then after the Minnesota game, he was like said like every time like Bradshaw would ask him, he'd go to another guy, he'd lead off his post.
Because they offer so many plays, so it's
a good question. I don't know. Can we find some odds on that?
When was the last time Satan
won a Super Bowl?
Ooh, last year, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
It's Satan. It's not a deflationist.
You know, Tom Brady's kneeling at some weird altars, man.
No. I mean, you just have to
Sucking the life out of his son.
Yeah, what was the one that came out today? He was kissing his son. You see the weird video
With what? His son?
He was like kissing his son. It's all like
Did
weird.
he mouth kiss him?
Out of his son.
Yeah.
Did he kiss him on the mouth?
Yeah, but the still shot was like really weird, and that's what Twitter went with.
Like
Yeah, like he was laying flat on his back.
It was like the Belichick kissing his wife picture.
Yeah.
But I know everything else. Yeah.
That they just superimposed to everybody.
Oh, it was amazing.
Fool to think that I have.
Chicken's good, man.
What up, Cody AB?
Yeah, this
The
place is
Latin food
really
you don't
good.
taste in the States.
Nah, you don't get the flavor. That's what I love. I love the flavor.
There are certain general rules.
Yeah, this is an authentic place. Like we're on the side of a mountain. I don't know where the hell we're.
You're right. The market.
It's so remote. Even Low Shot says I can't get up here. It's on the top of a hill.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, yeah. But the Niagara thing makes me feel like that.
Still fucking talking about the Niagara game. Talk so they can hear you. What the hell?
Remote in.
Calling to Pete, man. I don't get enough chances.
I mean,
You're like this far away from throwing yourself over the Niagara Falls right now, man.
You might not make it to Sunday.
Like some team that's just been horrible recently.
Luis says turn the camera towards Donnie Right Side the second he does his first rail.
You know, the pros.
All right.
Donnie's not doing
I
rails.
like that.
Late.
You already did
You know
them.
what I mean? So that's why the lines will tell you stuff more. Well, I would like to know that on any college
That
basketball.
base is pissed at
You're
you.
probably better off doing.
Doesn't want you to sell the horse.
You're probably better off as far as betting is concerned. Not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to sell him, but it'd help if he doesn't finish in last place.
I don't want.
That was his
Sell
first.
the Ace. Ace got money.
That was his first race back after off for 5.5 months after an injury. So we weren't expecting much actually. A little disappointing. But yeah, unless he wins this month, we'll be selling him by the end of the month. I've got enough fucking problems in my own life. That horse lives a better life than I do. Like I spend more money on a budget for that horse. Like he eats better than I do. He fucking plays better than I do. He has a better life than I do.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. I know.
It's never been the NHL or NFL or NBA.
See, as I was saying, I didn't lay anything down tonight. I was going to play the Raptors, but sort of, I don't want to mess with my bankroll going into the Super Bowl. So I fired off a shitload of props already tonight. Pretty much all the props that I already gave everyone. But I added that Tom Brady minus 4.5 completions prop. I like the Dion Lewis. The Dion Lewis over receiving yards that I like so much. 26 and a half. It's actually up to 30 and a half now.
When you see two teams where it's like this team's obviously better, and because of that the line doesn't make sense, that's a warning to you. You know what I mean? But when you do matchup research,
Bobbert just saw a bat fly by. Are there bats here?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. They say, yes, indeed, there are giant bats here.
Or a moth.
Keep
There are
away.
giant moths here.
That's great.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying from a betting perspective.
Earlier in the day, Zack Jones telling me about 15-foot bowl of fucking constrictors in the parking lot at SBR.
UIC's at 9 right now.
When did that happen?
Right. He got out of the sanctuary.
Like recently?
Not bet or bet, just like token.
What was that?
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I can't keep this. I can't stand behind the things I say.
Not during workouts.
I like how Zach says, no, it's not just bats. They're the giant
It'll
bats.
hurt the show if I say, don't listen to anything I say.
No. I mean, you can give your opinions without actually betting. You know what I mean?
Like that.
No, but I have an addiction.
To what? To betting?
You see that, Donnie?
No,
Well,
man.
as you're noticing, bats fly by our head front on the camera.
Yeah, I mean, I have
Probably is,
addictive
too.
opinions.
They're probably hanging right up
Someone
against
asked me about something.
Probably
I have
right.
to
It might be under this table.
what I think. I have to, you know. But yeah. I mean,
All
I
this
think that,
talk and me not even haven't bet today makes me want to bet now.
Just bet like
You'll hit the casino tomorrow night.
like $2, and then it's like you can see how you're doing without actually risking anything until you're sure that
I feel fucking.
You can't bet in Hocko Beach. There's nowhere to bet. It's gambling.
Hey, Loshak, our boy John Lerner says hi.
No, I know. But there's no like bet box.
You can check out the best sports.
Yeah, he says, I hope Loshak's picking up the tab. So, no, he is. That's all on Pete.
We gotta practice.
I don't know if they have anything there, honestly.
They do not. There's some bookies down there.
They're okay.
What, bookies on Hocko Beach?
There's this bar down in Nicaragua. You just walk up to, and they've got the lines like written in chalk on the board outside. Super badass. Right there on the lake in Grenada. Super colonial city where some dude from Tennessee came and like took over Nicaragua like 200 years ago. I swear to God, there's like the cannons there where he like fought off all the Nicaraguans and just said, "This is my land." And yeah,
Sorry, did you call them Nicaragua?
that's what they are. Nicaragua. And yeah, you just walk
It's
up.
a C.
He's a huge Florida Gators fan, so all the Florida lines are skewed. But, yeah, just bet right there on the front of a lake, 2 big volcanoes on the horizon. All that.
Shooting cannons
In
off.
Nicaragua?
Yeah,
Good cigars.
old school betting.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I heard, though? Don, there's no betting kiosk at that casino we're going to.
Let's go.
Yeah,
No,
it's
there's
disappointing. I was very
There's
disappointed
no
by that.
sports betting.
I hurt my feelings.
Let's go.
I'm betting mostly online.
Awesome.
Hello,
It's
Aaron.
like the most beautiful place you've ever been.
Sounds like heaven.
Congratulations.
Sounds like heaven.
Hey. How you doing there? Good to see you.
It's like a Brian Adams.
What do we got? What do we got coming?
Baby girl.
All right, good. Fantastic.
How was your trip?
It was good. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad, yeah.
Awesome. I'm glad.
Enjoying the good weather, good food, good people.
Awesome.
Funny you mentioned because I feel fucking sick. I can't believe I made them.
Here's another development. The people's date we're ruining behind us are no audience.
Yeah.
He's talking about it right now.
It's quite the spot here. You got us. Like
Did
they
you
said.
guys go bottom is the color of Bill Belichick's shirt at kickoff?
Yeah.
What are the odds he changed his shirt during the fucking game? Not good. Why do they have to specify it?
Changing shirt meaning like he takes the hoodie off or something?
So you guys get a little authentic Costa Rica here.
Change shirts throughout the game.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. I didn't have to specify that.
Yeah, I was actually wondering that too on the Belichick.
I'll give you a little tour. Hopefully I don't get fucking attacked by a giant bat foot.
Gabe's gonna run the city right now.
I'm going to pull a Bremer, go up. How's the date going? Who you like in the Super Bowl?
Gonna finish that beer.
Renner bounced back today.
You should have like this would be a running gag. How long would it take? How long do you think it would take me to get punched in the face in Costa Rica?
They're pretty docile.
No, I'm not going to buy it. There's people on a date right behind us. Kind of feel bad.
There's a restaurant of people on dates behind us.
They said these people that come out on a Friday night for a date. They got me talking about Super Bowl props here. I'm just trying to help them out. Hey, listen, Tom Brady minus 4.5. Like, I'm just saying. I told Deb I want to go to a Costa Rican Premier League soccer game.
That's a great set.
We should really, I really want to do that.
Yeah, well,
Oh yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna go see some fucking killer crocodiles.
Are you gonna do that on the way down?
Yeah, I want to see those big fucking. Yeah.
Make sure
I also most of what I do is
We're gonna stop.
Yeah, I want to see that.
We're gonna watch crocodiles.
take it back.
I looked online; they're massive.
Yeah.
They just walk around too, huh?
Stop and buy some raw chicken.
Just like a chicken. Just throw real chicken. No, I mean like a raw chicken.
A live chicken.
Well, the crazy thing is right up that butts up against those rivers and farms from the bridge.
Yeah.
Like 40, 50 feet.
But the crazy thing is,
But the water's really, it's sketchy.
I heard this taxi driver. He brought down the two NBA players. And they were taking their pockets.
Yeah, you told me this.
They walked out there and see the ratings was coming.
See, look. There's Deb. See, this game's going on.
Okay,
Costa Rica Premier Division.
Okay. La liga está jugando con Guadalupe. Ajá.
Are these places close or are these far? You know these cities? Or these teams?
No, I mean, it's Alajuela, it's a province here in Costa Rica, and Guadalupe, it's a town.
How far is Guadalupe?
20, 30 minutes from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what's the closest team out of these in here then?
She's the expert here in soccer.
Who's the close team?
Well, none of them are. This is not my team. This is my team. Saprissa.
Saprissa, you're a fan of Saprissa?
Yes,
All
I
right.
am a fan of Saprissa.
Yeah, I want to go to a game. I was telling Deb.
Yeah, she was telling me like.
I told you, she's your girl.
Yeah. When's the season? It goes on now for how long?
Until
They're like in yeah, they usually play Wednesdays and
Sundays, right? Yeah.
And sometimes, depending on schedule for like programming for the TV, they play Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad they play Wednesday and Sundays. Super Bowl Sunday too. I want to go to a Costa Rica game. The league game. Bet on the game and shit. Get all crazy and yell. Yeah. Start burning things. Like the people start like set firecrackers off and stuff. So should I become a Saprissa fan? Is that
Yes,
the team?
yes, you have to be. Like, if you're gonna go for any team, it has to be Saprissa.
I see they're in first place.
Yeah, always.
Like it. 5-1 and 2 on the season.
They're the patrons of Costa Rican football.
Who is?
Saprissa.
Oh,
You love
yeah.
them or you hate them.
Really, eh?
That's how it is. Yeah.
Either you're with Saprissa or with any other team.
All right. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon. They sound like the powerhouse.
They have like a glass walking bridge very high up.
Good. I'm just showing people like around. I'm giving them a tour.
I think this is the one.
As you can see, you got families eating dinner. You got some people on dates. There's a little baby there. Looks like the baby's drinking beer. Baby's not drinking beer. But. Like I said, like if these people like left me in this spot, I'd be done.
Yeah, so it's my
Dude, I've done like the big sky swing.
Like we're on the side of a mountain in Santa Ana, Costa Rica. I have no idea where the fuck I am.
That's control, but if you're gonna put me up there and stop and just like, no, just start friendly. Like, I can fall outside.
See inside, they got a soccer game going on. They got soccer on. They got that soccer game on TV in the background there. Hello. Hola.
Like who's born with that? It's like, oh, it's fine.
It's just
like the game up. You know what? It's not like the far away because I used to work at Bruce every once in a while. I worked for a general contractor.
Yeah.
As long as like, because then you would just see. You know, that was fine. But it's like when you got close to the edge, you could see the ground, and like then you start to get like I could just fall right off.
Yes. Yep. Then you try to imagine like you could walk on like like 1 foot off the ground. Like if it's just 1 foot, I can run across up there. You're just like I can't even do it.
I'm fine underwater, tight spaces, anyway.
Tight spaces get me sometimes.
Yeah, never
like, my worst feel like
you can see that we're not in some nightclub here.
I couldn't get put in the trunk. I would have a heart attack.
Oh, the trunk of a car.
Yes.
Oh, I locked myself.
Or MRI machines. They're not as bad now. I'm talking like 90.
I have a problem sitting still for a long time, so that was really more the problem.
Because my dad is super claustrophobic. His biggest fear is ever getting hit. Because he said,
really?
He's the nicest guy ever.
Yeah. You guys know the movie, Hannibal Lecter?
So he's,
this is what it reminds me of.
Biggest fear. You put me in handcuffs, I'll fucking kill him.
No, I'm done.
And then I'm done.
It's Hannibal Lecter. Like, you know, if you're in the witness protection program, you could disappear in a town like this. You know, Osama bin Laden could have been hiding here for like fucking years.
UIC.
What happened? You got great facial hair. Pete, you ready for the road trip tomorrow?
I can't wait.
We're gonna play all sorts of games.
Drinking games.
We've got the baby in the car. We're gonna be playing Count the Cows. Count the Cows. We can't count
on the bus.
We can't count the states, unfortunately.
Philadelphia's at 25.
There you go.
The heat are so hot and cold.
Utah's up.
They won't put Ben Simmons in the All-Star game either.
Suns still in the second quarter.
It still rubs me wrong to call him a rookie.
No bad. Don't worry,
And I
Fultz
like
ain't going to play this year. He'll be a rookie next year,
He'll be a
too.
rookie next year, too. It's the 76ers curse. And hopefully he's a good rookie.
Yeah, but he's got a hitch like Charles Barkley, though. He's
I like
in
somebody
trouble.
said, like, he has chronic fat face. And any basketball player that comes in with chronic fat face is always going to have fear.
Dude, that's so funny.
Like, imagine being an athlete, like a superior
Chronic
athlete.
fat face.
I mean, seriously.
No, and Odin had it.
Yeah, you see he comes in and he's gonna have weight issues when he gets lazy.
I'm doing everything.
He's had that
right.
diet.
Remember Sean Kemp at the end? How
I just drove past. We just drove past
It
the
was Sean Kemp
ESI.
after the lockout, and he came back like
All the
50
sports book
days.
offices
Big
out
Baby
here.
Davis, man.
You're right. With 9 kids.
No, when Sean Kemp got like fat.
I love Glenn Davis, man.
Yeah,
He hates Aaron, or what's he? Yeah, he hates what's it? Jesus.
Kim,
Austin
9
Rivers
kids, 8 women.
hates that guy.
Yeah.
Who does he dislikes some of them? So was it Ray Allen? Who did Big Baby hate also?
He hates Austin Rivers.
Hates.
Some sort of plantain thing.
Potato chip.
These are the worst.
I didn't mind the first one, but
It's like a little dried up fried mashed potato.
Oh my god. Gotta go for a walk. All from a Niagara game.
Yeah, nah,
I'll take you
of
for a
all
walk.
teams.
I feel like such a fucking idiot.
The purple
Come walk
shot.
with me, young Timothy.
19 years old.
Pura Vida. I'm Gabriel Morency for Pura Vida.
So,
Here in Imperial, Costa Rica.
Zach, we're leaving at 9:30.
Pura Vida.
We'll be there at 9:30. We'll pack the car.
Okay.
And then I have to run by my house. Surfboards in the car, baby in the car.
I don't drink beer often, but when I
The
do,
wife in the
I
car.
drink Pura Vida.
I'll let you guys fight for shotgun. And then we'll cruise down there.
Did a nice walk on the beach. Oh
We'll be
man,
the first ones down there. We'll catch you at sunset.
awesome.
I'm
I
probably
love the
gonna
beach.
Go right to sleep as soon as we get
Man, enjoy it.
it.
It's a slow night in sports.
Gabe, they're not telling us we can't smoke on that deck tomorrow.
Oh, hell no. Smoke goes up. We're on the top floor, baby.
No, that's why we got a balcony.
Beautiful,
We got 2 of them.
beautiful.
A lot of
Is it-
smoking.
Is it a sports themed penthouse? Is that what I was looking at the pictures at? Like it's like Mickey Man on one room, and
Is it?
I swear to God.
Oh, is it
Pictures
sports
of it.
themed? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it is.
Sorry, guys. You guys okay? You need something more?
I think we're good. Es que
Gracias.
pedí un orden de jueves en el año. Okay. Yeah.
I've never been to this place.
Never. Could you go to the one in Manzanillo? Oh my God!
I love
this restaurant. The original one is on the beach. It's in a small beach town in the Caribbean, right next to Panama. Right out front, I swear to God, you can walk out there knee deep in this coral reef from there all as far as you can see. You just go snorkeling, lobster, red snapper, anything and everything. And they've got a 3-story restaurant. They're huge soccer fans. They've got autographed soccer shit all over the place. And it's just literally, you can watch them pluck your fish right out of the water. And like the rich people here fly down there in a helicopter just to eat lunch. Man, it's so good. So they opened this one here.
I'm swimming in the crocodile pool tomorrow.
They actually have a crocodile on property.
Do they?
Yeah, right next to the pool.
Get some pictures.
I noticed at the pool at the place there's a crocodile feeding. Yeah.
But there's a real crocodile too.
Oh, they have a real crocodile
in the pool, Gabe.
Oh, they have a pool with a crocodile at the hotel we're going to? Well, like it's like the fucking hotel mascot type thing.
Exactly. As fucked up as it sounds, yes.
Yeah, I noticed, like in the pool, yeah. So they have a
They have
but so they have another pool where it's just a massive crocodile hanging out.
He's kind of small, but yeah, he's hanging out. You can come surf, Donnie?
I'll go in the water, yeah.
So the hotel we're going at, they got a fucking big pool with a crocodile in it.
I get the boogie board out. It's about
I don't have the boogie board.
Me and Donnie are gonna go swimming with the Crocs.
We might not make it to the Betcast.
So, like, do people get thrown off this bridge into the fucking Crocs? Is that
it was like last Christmas, right before Christmas, some dude like went swimming. He lost his job and he was taking his bus ride back up to go visit his family, go back to Nicaragua. Got off the bus because there's a bus stop right there. Decided to take a swim because he'd been drinking on the bus all the time.
This is the lure.
Oh, this is true.
It is?
They found his head. They found his head.
That's all they found was the head, huh?
He didn't make it far.
Yeah, stepping into that.
It's the second most populated river in the world, next to the Nile. That's a fact.
Second most populated crocodile. Wow.
27 crocs per square kilometer.
27 crocodiles per square kilometer. Where we're going to go tomorrow. That's some good stuff.
Wash your feet.
Yeah, but we're going to be on a bridge high above it.
That's
might have to get closer.
I'm not going anywhere. I see these people on these boat tours and shit, man.
That's cool.
You go right up to them? You did that?
The guy gets out and like feeds him chicken right in front of you.
Yeah, but what if the fucking crocodile after the chicken just wants to eat the guy?
Don't be near the
Tastes
chicken.
like chicken, yeah.
Don't be the chicken. We should really get them on a croc tour. That would be funny to see these guys on a croc tour boat.
No, it's
and it breaks down.
I got fucking scared at Universal Tour with the fake Jaws. The fake Jaws scared me, and I knew it was coming. Like I was like, "Well, he's got to be coming soon." I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like
plastic shark.
Oh yeah, no. I'd be that tourist you read about. Canadian falls out of boat into fucking lake, gets killed by croc. That would be me. I already lost my bank card here, fuck. I've been here 12 hours. I lost my bank card. Now they want me to get into a boat with crocodiles?
Like 10 years later, they cut up, open the croc on like Discovery Channel, and they find your bank card. And
Just give me an RBC card in the croc. There's alligators too, but Costa Rica seems to like the crocs. You know, me and Donnie had the same thing. It was good.
Yeah, give it a flavor, man. I'll starve them. We'll have to hang out at the pool tonight.
Yeah.
You're smoking after a meal cigar here, Donnie?
Damn right. When we get back, yes, sir.
Oh, you bring one.
We'll go with the drunks across the street from the hotel. We'll sit in that little park.
Make some friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a market. They sell beer. Like the guys bought a case of beer. They're pounding out there. Oh, it's just like a bodega.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Here.
You're not gonna mess with you over there.
No, it's funny too. They had like one of them had a LeBron jersey on.
Yeah.
Other guy at Arsenal. It's like,
it's cultural.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, you know.
Fuera grande, porque era por persona.
Still alive?
Era por persona, pero salió bien.
Well, speaking of Spanish, not enough. I know Mota.
Manny Mota.
Just move your mouth. I'll cover for you.
But I can speak. I can speak Spanish pretty well. I'm taking the 4.5 with the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's all you're allowed to take if you're going to be on that betcast.
You should have seen me tell you that after I lost my card. I went back into the bank. I'm like, yeah, I lost my card. It didn't go well. But what the fuck they can do with that card, man? Drive me crazy. Luke Lalonde wants to know, is low shock on any Oklahoma City second half totals?
That one, I think that game. Let me check.
Frank John says the Patriots are going to win 31-21. 30-27 Eagles. 30-27 Eagles. Ace Farmer says they're going to steal my identity. Let them have it.
Yeah.
Nobody
Trade
wants
them.
to be me.
Trade them.
Jason Finley says the Eagles, 2015.
It's going to be a stressful Sunday. I can't wait.
There hasn't been a lot of build-up to the Super Bowl.
No.
It's not really,
You're right. You're right about that.
It's an East Coast biased Super Bowl. You know, you got Philly and Boston. I don't think the rest of
You don't
America
have the
really gives a shit.
Besides Brady, you don't have the dynamic
No.
player. If Wentz was there, they would hype it all the way
Like,
up.
there'll be Super Bowl Sundays, Super Bowl parties Sunday, and people are going to watch the game. But it's not that talking on the phone, hey, what do you think? And going back and forth. No, there's not. Even though it's a great football matchup. Like, remember even Denver, Carolina was a boring game, but it captured the imagination. The fucking black Cam Newton, like modern urban America against, you know, the redneck white cowboy. Like, it was really, there was a storyline. You had Seattle and you know,
Patriots.
Yeah, there's always sort of a storyline. No one's really, there's not a storyline here.
What about Foles as the quarterback?
Yes.
Yeah, but Foles is a boring guy. You know what I mean? Foles ain't Jim McMahon. Remember the old days, Jim McMahon, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's look at this.
Kevin White says in Minneapolis, it has been a zoo for the past week, though.
Well, you know, they probably got invaded today by both Patriot and Eagle fans. It's probably getting wild over there. I'm waiting for Babano to get in the chat box.
We should force Bobano to sing the national anthem and see if he goes over.
Yeah,
under
for the bet box.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
we could test
He'll
it.
go-
sing
We'll
it.
test it.
I guarantee you he goes over. What do you guys think the over-under is? Babano can sing the national anthem. It'll take him fucking 6
And
minutes.
God bless America will make them do it. Both of them.
And Old Canada.
Yep, there are three of them. There.
And Old Canada. I don't know. Can Babano pull off the Star Spangled Banner?
I'm sure he's got
Yeah.
it. If it can be sung, he knows it.
Oh, say, can you see? By the dawn's early light. So you got to stretch out everyone.
Yeah, that's definitely
Like Bleeding Gums Murphy style. Remember on The Simpsons? He starts at 7. It's like 10:30 later. They're all like, and the stars. My grandfather used to tell me a bad joke about fucking the Star Spangled Banner. He used to go, yeah, you know what? It's about a guy named Jose. And he was from Mexico, and he went to the United States, and he went to a Dodgers game. And he had a great time. And they asked him when he went back if he had a good time at the Dodgers game. And they said, oh, yeah. The first thing they said in the song was, if I can see well. Jose, can you see? Went over Zach's head here. Come on, Zach.
I was 2 steps ahead of you. The punchline hit me a minute ago.
Yeah, you can tell that you're a half unit on Pelicans +3.
There you go.
Low Shack put 5 units. Lock of the month. Half a unit, guys. Kidding. Half a unit. Half a unit. Pelicans +3.
The Pels. What's my Sixers doing?
Sixers? Yeah.
Pete?
Yeah. What's that?
Pelicans.
+3. Put half a unit. Pelicans +3. Second half. Nominal bet. Nominal bet.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm done. Gracias.
Creo que estamos listos para hablar. Todos separados. Mejor una caja. Okay.
Patio 2.
Patio 2. Gracias. I'm just glad I can still watch fan.
As opposed to what?
Zach Kenkel's asked me to do some shots.
No, I just mean
I'm just on beers. This is only like my third beer.
I'm a Celtics fan.
That's terrible.
I like that you didn't like Charlotte when they came in.
So yeah, on Sunday,
The first time I've never.
Sunday we'll have our standard bet cast. Me and Donnie Right Side during the Super Bowl. Low Shack and Jimmy are going to be there. They're going to be doing a post-game show after the Super Bowl. Tonight we're just having fun. We figured we'd, we got together for dinner out here. Figured we'd just hit record. What's up, Eli Davis?
He's not a big fan of.
Just gonna step outside and blaze one.
We hate the Actually, I have a UNC mug at the office.
It's a little chilly during the day. It's warm, Brad. It's fucking hot, but at night it gets cold.
Oh, he had probably the love. You beat UNC what? A weekend ago?
We beat Duke and UNC. I'm a Wolfpack guy. That's why I love it. The Chargers are my team. I love Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
I watched him play out through college.
Donnie, take over for a minute.
Let me see what Bobo Max is saying. Let's see what we got here. Gabe's on break. Let's go. There we go, folks. I'm going to give myself our own like right here, too. Let's see, what do we got in the chat box out tonight? It's nice weather here, though. Obviously from where we come from. What's good, Drew? What's good, Steven? Already a shitty fucking day, guys. Yeah, I lost my only wager tonight already, so hey, ain't no big deal. Fire back tomorrow. Donnie, did you bet the over or under? I didn't bet that yet. I'm probably going to lean towards the under 48 in that one. Smoke a fat cigar for us? Absolutely. What's good, Steve? What's good, Brent Brooks? Ace Farmer says Zack Jones, a fellow North Carolinian. It's true.
Wolfpack.
Yep, true story. Be careful, Donnie. It's dark out there. Yeah, come on, man. We're used to this.
Ace Farmer's a Wolfpack guy, too.
Yeah. What's good, Robert? What's good, Eli? Craig West, what's good? Bruce Shad, as always. That's not my hand right there. It just came in there. Gabe's got a nice delay on this on his own computer. That's pretty interesting. Did all my plays. The only play I had today lost. Princeton, first half, -4.5. We're up 5 with 3.5 to go. They ended up losing the first half outright. But, hey, that's the way it goes there. Donnie Right Side, can we get Gabe a pair of glasses down there in Costa Rica? What's the SBR benefits plan like? My man is squinting. That's part of his charm, though, isn't it? Him squinting all the time? Grab a Mex. What's up, Donnie? Gabe's at the pooper. Nah, Gabe went to relax himself a little bit, if you put it that way. Hey, Russ. Donnie, you firing up a fatty? Absolutely. I got one right in my pocket. Hold on. Let's see. Sometimes you have to bring sand to the beach. Nice little one right there for tonight. We'll save that one up. Donnie, Super Bowl prop for you. Highest scoring half, first or second? It's got to be the second half. -140, easy. That's easy. We'll feel each other out right there.
2.5 minutes left.
Maybe you can see that one there. Saying Cristobal, you know the way, you know what we like.
No, I don't like
I did a Penguin money line. Did Penguins kill him tonight? Well, Pete, Penguins win easy tonight, Pete? Yeah, Penguins won easy, Pete said. Yeah.
He's a Greek freak.
Just hanging out. Good weather. Pete's over here. Jimmy's somewhere around here. Maddie's somewhere around here. The girls here. Zach. Hey, Donnie, how old were you when you started sports betting? Real love. My first bet I ever placed with my pops. It was a Houston Oilers New York Jets game that I lost and had $20 on. And I was in 6th grade, and my dad didn't let me pay it, which was beautiful. I thought I was like winning the lottery, but $20 down. That was the Warren Moon Oilers. Donnie, Super Bowl nerves hitting it. No, not yet, HTC. Very surprised at that. I mean, maybe tomorrow it'll start kicking in when we get down there, but I don't have any nerves yet on the Super Bowl. Usually be at pins and needles. Maybe because I'm down here, you don't have the old, listening to the radio, and everywhere you go, everybody's decked out. So nice little relaxing atmosphere so far for us here. Don, as a Packers fan, I'll never forgive for FedEx 4th and 26. I was there. Good story about that, too, before that 4th and 26. Me and my pop were sitting there, and the game was basically over. I think McNabb took a sack on 3rd down or threw it incomplete on 3rd down, a sack on 2nd down. And I was tapping him on the shoulder saying, all right, let's hurry up and get out of here once we don't get this completed pass. And if you remember in that game also, one of the worst interceptions you ever saw Brett Favre throw to Brian Dawkins. It was basically a punt. Yeah, it was interesting. Stephen Alla, I fucking love this network, man. Yeah, we have fun. That's what we do, talk sports, gambling, hopefully win some money out there. If I lose the Sixers total, I'm going to flip. I saw they were up a couple points there. What was the total on that? Write that in the chat. What was the total?
203.
203. All right, we'll see what that hangs in there. Donnie, does your dad still bet? I didn't even know about him betting anyway. That's pretty funny. Yeah, nah, not really. Let's just say not really at this point. Donnie's scar looks tasty. Yes, it does. It's a very good one there. Donnie's Cordell Stewart work at the brothel down there. Now, is he servicing men or women was always the question with Cordell Stewart, right? Little red light district for that guy. 95-84 right now in the Sixer game. Yeah, Favre broke my heart many times. Yeah, Favre was a tough one, man. One of the worst ones he ever thrown, obviously, was that Minnesota interception down in the Dome. That was a stone-cold best team in the NFL to me were the Minnesota Vikings that he threw that awful interception driving down, and all they needed to do was kick a field goal there.
Hey, Donnie, where did you get that cigar? You brought it from home?
I brought a lot of sand to the beach. I got a lot of them in the room. Yeah. No, take it. You want to take them? I got plenty of them, man.
I would love to.
They're really good.
During the podcast.
Yep, absolutely. I got 10 of them. We're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good comedy prop. I'll be able to. I'll change my accent to have the accent of a guy with a cigar.
See that? Pete's going to be smoking during the betcast. It's going to be epic stuff, man.
I'll be like, the Eagles fucking suck.
And part of my appearance on Sunday, if I'm a little out of it during that, whether the Eagles are losing, it's going to be a lot of pressure situation, but this is what we do, and we're going to be on camera. We'll have a lot of fun with that. You said you placed your yes. Oh, I see what you're saying, Ace. I thought you knew something. I thought I maybe slipped out something there. Now, my dad was a little bit topsy-turvy with gambling back in the day, so yeah. Yeah, Pete's a good guy, man. Pete's over here chilling with us. Nah, I never take Pete's dollars. Nah, come on. I don't ever charge anybody for a cigar. Never. Isaiah, it is going to be a great bet because we'll have a lot of fun there.
Which actually,
tell Loshek we love his Key West nut tickler. I will once he gets done this conversation over there. Yeah, Eli, it's going to be fun, man. I know Zach was talking about the IFBC coming up next summer as well to try to work that out. It was a lot of fun last summer pulling that off. Anybody who made it down here certainly would tell us about that as well. We need a Jets-Eagles Super Bowl. America would hate it. Well, I would love it. I think it would be fantastic. And if you're a Jets fan, you probably would love it as well. It's been a long time since they won anything. They're going to be live before, during, and after the Super Bowl. Absolutely, yes. Pete and Jimmy are going to do an after show as well while we're out there, too. So, yes, we're going to be on pretty much all day. Tomorrow when we get down to the beach, we'll be taking some pictures, having some fun, probably going live, doing a little prep work on a lot of stuff down there. We'll have some fun in it, man. Who do you guys think the MVP of the Super Bowl will be? I mean, it's probably easy just to say it's Tom Brady at this point. Maybe somebody under the radar. If the Eagles do win the Super Bowl, it's probably going to have to be Nick Foles. You're probably looking at both quarterbacks, which it typically is anyway. Donnie, put the laptop near Loshek so we can hear him pulling wool. Don, I know you're professional, but I'm rooting for your Eagles and for you. Hey, man, I appreciate it too. It's big. I'm 40 years old. For most people don't know how old I am, and we've never won a Super Bowl. I've never seen it, and it literally would be life changing for the people of Philadelphia. it's just what we live for. So I'm really looking forward. There's a lot of pressure on me on Sunday, and just watching it, getting through. But it would be epic, man. I would love it. Thanks for the good support there for us. All right, look at this, just in time. They wanted to know if you went to the crap or not. I said no. You went to relax yourself.
Yeah, I went to have a cigar. At the end of the weekend, Donnie will have me smoking cigars. I'll have him smoking blunts. LeGarrette blunts.
Switch.
Yeah, LeGarrette blunts.
I don't know. Eagles win the Super Bowl. I might be down for anything.
Yeah, exactly. If the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I think he might
like
be
an ethnic cleansing in Philadelphia. Would be ridiculous.
Okay. Well,
yeah. 20 seconds left. Bucks got the ball, tie game.
Was Giannis getting
I'm
it?
just saying
If you care.
because I do.
No, he's just gonna run it down and just dunk it.
Get a good night's sleep so that I can, what I mean?
Like they're undefeated.
Over the unicorn. Don't settle. Don't settle. There you go.
I'll read you the props I played. I played a bunch of props tonight.
The Greek freak.
What's up, Ralph Nunziata?
I'm telling you, man, this prop.
The Sixers are a good first half team, man. They always fucking.
Let's have a debate right now on camera.
Let's go. Let's go.
I heard.
Yeah, it's a good thing. There's no drug testing with
Here we
SBR
go.
that I know of.
We're gonna have a handicapping debate right now.
Let's do it.
I heard Donnie Right Side likes the
I'm
under
a freelancer.
and tweets at 5. Can they hear this? Can they hear
Yeah, we're live.
I heard
No. I'm an
You like
over
the-
guy.
Donald Trump?
Yeah, I'm an over
someone
guy.
told you
No.
like the
4.5 during. It's all day too. It's not just during the game.
Yes, because he's going to fire like 2 out before the game. But if
He's
New
going to fire one
England-
after the
if New
anthem and
England
say,
is
"Man,
winning,
everyone's
he's
good."
going to be like my good friend Brady, my good friend Belichick. I love
No matter
Robert.
I'll
what,
tell you what, though.
It's gonna be
Trump
over.
was asked today for a prediction.
What do you give?
Nothing. He said, "I'm
Whoa.
staying out of that."
Oh,
He goes, "I'm not
Why
getting
would people
involved
tell
in
you
he's
that."
you
releasing
like
the
the
memo. That's why
He doesn't like Brady anymore. He likes crap.
No, I actually like
Waiting
the
to hear what Russia says.
I'm saying under the number.
because it's all day.
Yes.
It's not even during the game. Yeah.
Yes. Again, that's easy over.
You know people like that
Easy
dilly-dilly
over, you
crowd.
say.
Easy over.
Yeah, but you know what's wrong with the dilly-dilly crowd? It has to be during the game.
Right. Yeah.
Because
that's true.
you know it's a popular commercial. You're going to flip the coin, go to commercial. The dilly dilly's going to come on, and it won't count. You're like, oh, there it is. I won.
You know the great thing about living in
Yeah, it's real.
I think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
if he goes tomorrow.
You push at 5,
Well, I mean, who knows?
and it's the whole game.
And it's not even it doesn't have to be a football tweet.
No, right.
It could be
right.
he could rip off 7 things like Nancy Pelosi.
All right, so this is what I played, guys.
When North Korea was like trying to do that Bitcoin stuff, remember? Maybe
I was
maybe
gonna
North Korea's
test.
just going to hedge that, place some money on that bet.
Oh, you got
Start
like
testing
some
some
props
missiles and get Trump.
What you got right now?
Crash the market.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Kim Jong Il crashing.
Yeah, like he could have 5 before 10 a.m.
I was very surprised when I was like, Donnie Right Side.
No,
I was
right.
surprised.
that
Yeah.
pass completion that you're telling me about before.
Really? Now he looks to tweet late. Like I guess
So,
it's technically
I
12
played-
to 12. Yeah, come on. I'm getting that.
I played Will James White score a touchdown. Yes. I played Will James White score a touchdown. Yes. Plus 230 over at UWager. Yes. Plus 230.
Backs are going to get a lot.
I played Will LeGarrette Blunt score a touchdown. Yes.
Yeah.
Plus 190.
Keep going. No, keep going.
Dion Lewis, total receiving yards, over 30 and a half. Dion Lewis, total pass receptions, over 4.5, plus 120.
Sixers going to get the win and cover. Let's see.
Tom Brady, minus 4.5 completions versus Nick Foles. I played, there'll be more points in the second half than first half. I played long field goal over 46.5. And I played over 4.5 sacks.
This is 2 hours ago.
I'm still going to get my Danny Amendola props in, but for the most part, I got my props handled. I'm going to have about $800 in props. I only have $1,600. I have $800 in one account, $800 in another. So I'm playing $800 in props in UWager, and I'm going to bet the game at Bookmaker.
Did you get in that?
I was hoping there was going to be a machine for some extra little wagering on the spot.
I thought there was.
You figure? I just thought if there was at that casino, there'd be at all casinos. You know, we could place a bet, Donnie.
Basketball.
When do you leave?
And women.
I leave after you?
What time?
9:30 or something. I was like,
In the morning?
you're bust out at like 5 a.m. Oh my, you ain't gonna go to bed. Might as well not even go to
Fuck,
bed,
bro. It's 5 a.m. Sunday night.
I saw the itinerary. Yeah,
You know what the plus side is, though? Direct flight.
no, that's good. At least you'll
So
just
it's a trade-off.
you'll sleep right off that, man.
It's a trade-off, right?
So where'd you fly? You flew out of
I get-
Toronto and
yeah.
you went to El Salvador.
Yeah.
Well, how long was your flight from there to Costa Rica? Not long at all.
No, it's 5 hours. Oh, from El Salvador to here? 40
Yeah.
minutes.
Up and down. By
This
the
is
time-
so weird, man.
By the time you
I
got
did
up,
that to
you could write
Panama
down.
last month, and it's like the weirdest thing because you never really get up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I know, yeah. No, you're right. We flew 10,000 feet only. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was scared. I kept thinking we were going to hit that side of a mountain or something. I was like, fuck. And the crazy thing is, too, you don't want to stereotype. Like, oh, El Salvador's dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm on the fucking plane.
Yeah, that's a
And
fact.
every El Salvadorian on the plane was telling all the white people, you know, it's very dangerous. Like, they were warning. Like, a girl looked back at like a row of us and she goes, what are you guys doing? Where are you going? I was like, I'm just in the airport. She's like, good. Like, she goes, I'm from Toronto. I'm El Salvadorian. And she goes, even me, I'm scared shitless. And she goes, my parents live here and I don't like coming here. Like, yeah, like that. Like,
Karen's calling.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna answer that.
Karen's calling.
She wants her dinner, man. I'm not being responsible for that.
The wife wants dinner. Pasta. You get pasta.
you should have seen, I didn't drink on the plane, but the dude in front of me was, after he was being told he's doing contract work there too. He's like building homes for Habitat or something like that. The guy's being told about how dangerous it is.
Getting your own table.
They're leaving us.
I'm not a plain drinker myself. Plain
Talk-
drinker?
No, not at
I
all.
don't know
No,
why.
because I always have like a fear, like it's just gonna mess me up. Like I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm on a plane. I'm gonna have to piss like 25 times.
The piss thing, yeah, that would be a concern.
Same thing at a game. I used to be like in my younger days. I was a heavy drinker at Eagles games. But then as I got older, like first quarter be like 6 minutes to go, and I'm going, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Like you know what I mean? I was like, done with that. So then I just do shots instead of like drinking beer.
That works.
I can't believe you stay here, man.
But one of the Mexican airlines was free.
UFC tomorrow
So
in
I
Brazil.
did drink on that one. But I was like, why the fuck not, right?
Spring break.
No, it was recently. What?
This HC is spectacular. Also, she's pretty attractive.
Think so?
Yeah. This
Stop moving it
is
around.
spectacular, man.
I wrote it down here, man. I don't
Karen.
What is it?
It's basketball. It's this guy.
What up,
I just
Tony
saw, like,
Correct?
the big zone, yeah.
But it's so HC, like it's just.
Your buddy Sterator doing the Super Bowl this weekend.
It's the Kings Warriors. Respect.
Yeah.
like some of the pieces that Kings have, man.
Yeah, since their tours,
The
crew is known for penalties. I'm like, oh, fantastic.
Oh my god!
I'll open up the UFC lines here.
Oh my god! It's like he's so different than the point guard that we've seen in so long. It's going to absolutely explode.
So I hear Eric Anders had problems making weight today.
He's got such long arms.
You know what I like?
He's the over 2.5 and plus 190. No.
You're looking at that, huh?
To opposing defense.
I didn't bet it. I had one bet that
I don't get there though. I don't know if it gets there. I think, you know,
What did Andres like? What did the video go up today? But I didn't watch it. Machida looks really good.
I get confused with the time difference, man.
It's
Eric
insane.
Anders is really good. Former Alabama linebacker, national champion. But similar to Ngannou, like Anders hasn't fought anyone really. So this is a big step up for him, you know? Like he's fought in tomato cans for the most part. Thing is, Lyoto Machida is 39 years old. He's fucking shot. But it's in Brazil. I think it goes under the 2.5. I like Alan Patrick, but it's up to 240 now. I don't trust Tim Means as a 200 favorite here. I think Sergio Moraes is a live dog at plus 170.
Every time it's handshaking
People in the audience.
They're taking the time out.
Fuck, all the fights I like, they're all like minus 240 and 2 shit. You got to parlay them.
You can get inside look at Simmons right there.
Oh, but not even that. If you want to listen to it, I can listen to it from Miami's point of view. I can listen to it.
Well, the radio, I get it, but there's just the HD.
Wait, you get the radio from that too?
Dude, I feel.
It's a tough UFC card to bet on.
Yeah, I have no bets on it.
It's all big favorites. And
Yeah, I had Johnson fight going to distance. That got canceled. That's the only
yeah, I noticed it's gone, eh? It's too bad. Yeah, Dodson fights, yeah, it's going over.
He should focus on
I like UFC overs. Except I tell you, in Brazil, there's a lot of finishes quickly in Brazil. They don't like wrestling in Brazil. They stand it up quick and shit. Guys get caught up into it. And if you notice, too, a lot of Brazilians, they gas quickly. So they'll come out on fucking fire the first 3 minutes, and then they're all fucking gassed after, and they're vulnerable.
That's why what's her name? The Russian fighter, the woman. What's her name?
Shevchenko.
Yeah, maybe her inside the distance at minus 145. What do you think?
Yeah, I could live with that, yeah.
I mean, to win is minus 1,000.
Yeah.
Inside the distance is minus 145. That's not bad.
The chick she's fighting doesn't suck, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like you just said, one of those Brazilian.
I know. Like, I like Desmond Green and Michael Prazeres to go over 2.5, but it's minus 260. So you got to parlay with
even
something.
Ronda Rousey could knock out one of those Brazilian fighters,
Sergio Moraes and Tim Means over 2.5, minus 155. I like.
Fucking Sixers team fucking locked and loaded last 15 seconds. It's so incredible. It's so good.
Miami second half minus 2. Miami second half money.
Oh, sorry. Tiny arms. White man syndrome.
He's got fucking T-Rex.
Who's got tiny arms?
No. Tiny arms, white man syndrome.
He's physical.
No, he's not physical.
He likes to fight.
It's easy to be fit. I could be physical. No one gives a fuck. Same thing with fucking Kelly Olnick, man. He's from my province, man. I know. He's just a big man with tiny arms, man. That's what it is. Like, he's never going to succeed.
Clay Thompson.
Well, he's very kind, Brent Books. Very, very kind.
We all know.
Sixers with the win.
Oh, Lennox. Look who's coming through. If he would have made that,
Wait, did he almost win the game?
He almost won the game. But instead,
All right, so we got the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings going off the
That would have
board.
been so good.
Oh, man, that was perfect. And he looked awful.
Golden State minus 14.
even worse, he had time. He had enough time to miss the shot and let it come back.
It's a lot of fucking points on the road, man.
Look at that Pelicans game. I told you about it. Pelicans
Pels.
by 8.
Nice.
Oh, man. If you had minus. Oh,
You guys
man.
have any opinion on the last game here? Warriors and Kings?
I took a controversial play. I did take Golden State first half minus 7.5. So we'll see. They haven't been a good first half team this year, but this is a special situation. So I did take them. What? Because they're coming off a 30-point loss.
Oh, they haven't played since they got smoked in Utah on Wednesday, right?
And you know what?
The Jazz are up by 34.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. In game, it's not often you'll get the Golden State Warriors plus 28.5.
Yeah.
You get the Warriors plus 28.5.
Yeah.
You would have lost too.
Thunder.
There was a guy in our chat the other night. I don't know why he bet the farm at fucking Warriors minus 8.5 or something, you know?
On what, against Utah?
Yeah. Can't lay that on the road. It's a tough spot.
I gave Utah as one of my picks first half.
I like where you're going with this. Maybe I'll jump in on this first half.
I don't know. It's risky because it's on the road.
It's 8.5 now.
Yeah. I got 7.
All right, how about this?
Sacramento's been good for cashing. You know, it's like,
How about this? I'm gonna parlay it.
Alex Abrinas is not going to do the job that the team. But Robertson, this is fucking head Robertson. Yeah, what do you call it? I call him Rose. No, it's Rose.
Yeah.
Ooh, Paul George from the top.
What do you think the odds are someone puts Melo in the trade block?
No one wants him. He's no value. He's no value.
He's no value to the Thunder either.
Yeah, but
They already have him.
All right, how about this? Philadelphia Eagles plus 4.5. I can make it 5. Philadelphia Eagles plus 5 points. Golden State Warriors money line first half.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Plus 127.
The Eagles, I bet
Okay, look though. I do this. Golden State just needs to win the first half. At plus 4.5. Suddenly I got plus 127 on that play at plus 5 with the Eagles. Plus 4.5.
I mean, very impressive. I'm not totally sold on the Eagles.
You approve?
I approve. Plus 6 because I thought the line was
It's a little get ahead of the Super Bowl, build it up. You know what I mean?
I believe you.
But if I do a plus 5, it's only plus 118. I better do it. I got 1 minute to do it.
I didn't answer if I'm still at the office.
Well, you're still at the office, and I'm.
All right. I said I wasn't going to bet. I just bet. Fuck. I blame Loshak.
I mean, you know,
make sure they find a way
Zack
back.
Jones not that bad, but
Perfect.
it's a special spot.
Fellas, I got to roll.
Thanks, Zach.
He's going to make sure you guys get away back to the hotel.
You going to be around tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes, he will be
I'll
there.
be there before you guys.
All right. Just in case you haven't, I told you about my card thing. We'll work something out.
Absolutely.
I'm all right.
Hey, which way are you going? Or do you have a car? Which way are you
I'm
going?
heading towards Santa Ana.
Oh, you are.
Santa. I'll catch you tomorrow morning, 9:30.
Fuck, man. HD of the Thunder right there. Oh, thank you.
Take it.
Beautiful. Paul George hitting that 3 at the top of the fucking man. My arms were always so weak. I was bad at basketball.
Brett Book says you love your game, but the Eagles are going to get smoked like a blunt in your pocket.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna probably hedge out my Eagles play.
Listen, I'll be the first one to say I was on the Minnesota Vikings 2 weeks ago. It's not like I'm Johnny Eagle over here. I'm not like that black guy in his room with the videos. What's he doing, this guy? Now they're winning. Fuck.
Who, Monty?
Yeah, like his videos before, like he was always freaking out about shit. Like, is he still around now that he's winning?
Yeah, he still is. Yeah.
Is that his name, Monty?
It's Monty G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever met him? You see?
No.
Does he go to the games?
He
or
goes to the games. He goes to the games. He's that guy that always have up on like the pregame show with the birds flying.
Oh yeah. Oh, does he?
I look like an asshole today. I look like a fucking
We're gonna win. We're gonna win today. Oh yeah. He turns on the team all the time now. He hated Chip Kelly, that guy. Chip Kelly, you fucking cracker motherfucker.
They're such good videos.
If the Pats win by 5, how bad is that for Vegas?
No.
I feel like Black Sunday for Vegas.
Stupid.
If the Pats win by 5, man.
Shit, I forgot you told me that yesterday.
Because I was like,
Money lines, parlays.
Because I was like, well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna hedge out and take, you know.
Yeah, I
like
played
my
that
whole
DraftKings
thing, I know
stuff.
that I might get a middle, but
I
I
don't
don't
know
think like if
anybody
I
else.
win, that
Yeah.
means like I might be out of a job. You know what I'm saying? Like the entire
It's
betting,
unprecedented.
like what was that Super? There was one Super Bowl where that happened. It was called Black Sunday. I forgot which one it was. There was one like famous Super Bowl where like Vegas got middled, and they call it Black Sunday.
No, you're right. You're right.
You know
I'm
what
trying to
talking
think.
about? It was a long time ago, but like if the Pats win by 5, which is not unthinkable, how bad would that be? And if it lands on 48, like if the Pats win like 20,
Yeah.
The Packers,
all teasers hit.
the Packers Patriots Super Bowl years ago was the push one.
yeah,
They landed on 14.
You're
They
right.
won by 14.
Yeah.
was that the Black?
It's like, I don't know if you can not buy points back then.
No, but wasn't there one where like
Yeah, that wasn't the one.
landed right in the middle.
I'm trying to think which one that was.
I'll look for that on the internet.
You know what? I know what you mean if I see it. Super Bowl results.
Yeah, it had to have been a close one, like a 3.5 to a 2.5.
Yeah,
and landed
something like
3.
that. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
it was one Super Bowl. It was like a 4, like it landed on 4 or
Yeah.
something like that.
I think it was Seattle and New England was a weird one, but they scored in the last one. Over here, let me see.
I'll do a search for it. I have my phone here.
Would have been one of those maybe like the Patriots and the Panthers, like back. Because that was what 32-29.
I'll find it. There was one. It was a long time. It was like
Yeah.
before Vegas. It was like people always like, you know, Vegas isn't dumb. It was back when Vegas was dumb. You know what I mean?
Just switching numbers
So
all
it's
over
like
the place.
now they
Yeah.
don't do shit.
Yeah.
Now they learn their fucking lessons. That was when Vegas was like a gambler. Like, we're not gonna get middle. Yep. Oops.
Middle it at the half. Now they protect.
I'm looking back at my Super Bowl history. I'm like, loser.
There's a lot of red on that spreadsheet.
Well, it's just, yeah, it's not mine. Like last year I was good though. I picked the Patriots to win by 1-6. Year before was my famous Carolina Panther loss. That game was fixed. Released the memo on that game, fuck.
Yeah, the last one I lost was the
Yeah, it was 1979. It was the Steelers Cowboys.
Oh yeah. 35-31.
Right. It was a 4-point game and it was like they opened it at like 6 or 5 or something, took a ton of action.
Yeah, that's the one when the dude on the fucking Cowboys dropped the pass in the end zone. What's his name? Jackie
Slater? What's the hell's his name?
Jackie Harris.
Yeah.
Remember, wide open, hit him right in the numbers. Like, boom. He's kicking himself. Yeah, they fucking lost by 4, man.
Yeah. It was this kind of a move. They were 4.5 favorites. They were also -4 and -6.
See, I was told the story on my show the other day, like 1978 is the first Super Bowl I ever saw. Because I don't remember the Vikings-Raiders Super Bowl in 77. But I do remember the Cowboys and the Broncos. I vividly remember the Steelers and the Cowboys. I remember in 1980, the Rose Bowl. That was cool. The Steelers and the Rams. Remember in the old days, too, they always have those cool movies where, like, fucking, there would be, like, a sniper at the Super Bowl and shit.
The movie Black Sunday.
Yeah, like Charlton Heston is a fucking,
with the blimp coming over, they're going to drop the bomb.
I used to live in L.A. and go to L.A., that Coliseum and shit, so it's awesome, man. The fucking sniper up there shooting people during the Super Bowl. There was another one, too, where they hijacked the blimp.
That was a blimp one. That's what I remember. And that film must have, like, nightmares. They were like, somebody's going to do that.
The Super Bowl is the most secure site in the world right now.
It's amazing.
More secure than the White House. You have a better chance to like jump a fence at the White House than you do getting into that perimeter. Although you know some shithead kid will fucking sneak into the game.
Wonderful and successful. Do you know who needed something like needed some up in the NHL like last few weeks?
Just pegging them.
Yeah.
What are you doing on your money line?
I guess the Barstool Sports guys are banned by the NFL. Barstool Sports,
+150s, +160s.
They're banned from the NFL. They snuck in a media row. No one stopped them. Type shit.
That's the biggest favorite that you could possibly imagine.
No, I mean +150.
Yes,
that media row though this week.
biggest, like,
Holy
rare.
motherfuck! Does that look ever
times.
lame, man?
A few times, but,
Like that's hell on
generally
earth to me. Imagine sitting in a fucking mall in Minneapolis all week with NFL security and Secret Service, and you're in a fucking mall.
It was +126.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
That's my average line.
That's good. Yeah.
People in Minneapolis are nice. Minneapolis is a nice town and shit,
it's
but
weird. I don't understand.
it's a bad idea to have a Super Bowl in Minneapolis.
But it's just sorry, I don't mean to talk about.
No, go.
It's Penguins. It's just simple. It's very. It was just simplifying everything.
One thing.
Malkin.
Well, you're in.
One thing I want to bring up with Jackie Smith. Sorry.
I mean, like.
One thing I want to bring up actually.
My closest friends I've grown up with are like enormous Penguins fans.
Oh, yeah, Tim Anderson was in heaven.
Like my
NFL players and a mall.
Born in Edmonton.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, they didn't set it up in a cool way. Like I saw it.
No, they were Penguins.
Like I figured, all right, you're in the mall. Okay, they'll set it up. It's the NFL. They'll make it cool. They didn't. You notice people are like set up in front of stores and shit. I was watching an interview the other day with Kirk Cousins, and it was with CBS, man, like CBS Online. So you're fucking CBS. They'd have a pretty good spot on Media Row.
Yeah,
guys, they're outside of like a fucking Walmart type shit. Like shoppers were coming out with bags and sort of stopping and looking. It was the most awkward thing ever. Kirk Cousins is in a mall, like people are just staring at him. It was fucking weird.
But when everything is the most important and the time is to be the most focused, this team is able to come together. I thought they had more salary room.
Yeah, like they
earlier in the year, I thought they were.
But they didn't put it in a cool part of the mall. Like so, they basically put the people around the balcony areas. You know what I mean? So so it wouldn't bother the shoppers. So it's like the ring around. It's fucking bizarro world.
Yeah.
It's like doing a show in a mall every day. Like, why would you want to do that?
That's like for me.
Like I don't understand in Minneapolis. You guys don't have a fucking convention center. You don't have fucking anywhere you could have put this. Like I said, I'm watching Kirk Cousins. There's like fucking old ladies with fucking shoes and bags. Like, hey, what's going on over here?
Malcolm and Crosby.
It's the fucking Super Bowl Media Row, man. Like it's in a mall. Like fuck, man.
The Easter Bunnies.
It's like the worst thing ever.
Once you have the greatest player, Taves
Like, I can't believe they approved it.
Yep.
Like, honestly, I can't believe the NFL didn't say, look at this and go, we're not fucking doing this. We're not putting this shit in the fucking mall, man.
Best player in the sport.
Like, I understand, like, okay, we're taking the mall over. We're closing the mall and it's harsh. But, like, no, we're just setting up outside the food court.
Crosby's the best player in the world.
It's like, this is Media Row here.
It's a lottery.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're in Media Row, Costa Rica.
Flurry. You know, most people, like, the Flyers would hit the and again,
imagine me at that mall too.
Like,
I'd go outside, smoke a joint in the parking lot. I get fucking tased and shit. There'd be fucking cops everywhere there.
Generation players.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like they got lucky. Like when you want to tank, like you want Mario Lemieux. Like back when they tanked, Pittsburgh tanked twice, and it worked out unbelievably
on purpose.
Yeah.
Yes, the Devils. Kirk Muller went the other way, man.
Yeah.
It's
Crosby.
Yep. I've been to Minneapolis, and I could have went, but I didn't care enough to go.
It's the windy season now.
Like my producer Orville went to the mall. He got me the Bo Jackson jersey. It was pretty cool. I was hungover too, though. It was when we went to the. I've been to Minneapolis. I was there for 3 days. I nearly got arrested there.
I don't know. Like I tried to.
Yeah, whatever. It's a big mall, Craig.
Man, all I can think of is my mistake.
NFL lawyer who claimed Super Bowl is rigged is found dead. What? Some story.
That's the stupidest fucking thing ever. You guys see that NFL lawyer that claims things rigged? The guy won the Alex Jones show the other day. Somebody sent me a link of it.
And then he died.
And
there you go.
Yeah, what? The guy had like this fucking inside shit that the Super Bowl and everything is fixed. He had nothing. He goes, you know, Alex, these college kids, they're on scholarship. They're not making money. It's very easy to get to them. Like, do you have anything? Like, what are you? Like, it's the biggest waste of time ever. The guy probably just, he's found dead because he's a loser.
Yeah. He's found dead because he did something else super stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nothing. The NFL didn't have this guy killed. Like, I saw somebody sent me the link of it. Morency, check this out. I'm like, holy shit. There's nothing here.
It's like, yeah, this guy proves himself to be an idiot on this matter, but we're going to assume that in all other areas.
Yeah, like he didn't have like any insight of like, oh, this is happening. No, it was basically some guy that was saying that sports is a distraction so the government can fucking plant, you know, monkey fucking semen in your brain. Like, you know, Hillary Clinton and fucking George Soros was one of these deals.
Like,
had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with like match fixing. It was basically the NFL manipulates, like, it was the stupidest. I watched some of it. I watched about 30 seconds. I was like, this is going nowhere. Fuck.
Then he was like, and electric sockets are for putting your finger in.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Wondering, like, I didn't need anything.
The fact of the matter is, guys, they played millions of sporting events since like the 50s when they started betting on sports, and even more like boxing and shit. And yeah, some boxing and the Rocky Marciano in the old days. Some, yeah, of course.
Well, there's also been tennis. There's been known tennis scandals and the San Diego State scandal and the Brazilian soccer. Like some of those South American soccer leagues are obviously only exist for men.
Was Low Shack on Niagara tonight?
Second half, yes.
Second half, yes. What up, Kovacs?
Money line.
I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
It says shut the fuck up, Jimmy. Seriously, Jimmy's telling you that.
Yeah. Were you on Niagara tonight? Fucking square fraud clowns. Yeah, I made a fucking mistake, man. Do I feel good? No. I feel like a fucking asshole.
I mean, I will say this. If sports betting gets legalized and all of a sudden you can literally bet like, you know, millions of dollars legally and above board on like college basketball first halves, yeah, there's probably going to be some shenanigans that will creep in that we have not seen as yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, if you can bet like an OVC game, you know, and you can
$3 million,
you can get like, you know, like $200,000 down legally and above board, you know, that'll
somebody
change
will
things.
get 15 grand,
You know what I'm
20
saying?
grand. Yeah.
That'll change things for sure.
We'd be naive to think, college. I think with college basketball is the biggest one. There's so many games. You have all these referees. The referees are making like fucking $150 a game and shit. They're the ones that can bet a little bit, but I don't think it has a mass impact.
Win garbage night, man.
Which is another reason why baseball is such a great sport, because it would just be so hard to. It's just so hard to fix. Pro
sports, the athletes make too much money to fix it. I'll tell you one thing though: They legalize it like this NBA shit, and like Silver wants people gambling in the arena and stuff.
What's for you to go home?
Don't forget, like people used to get mad, man, when the local team doesn't score 100 points and they get a free fucking taco.
That's the
You know what I'm
thing
saying?
you're worried about.
Like-
Yeah. Can you imagine? Like you're up 3, you got to cover 3.5. You have the
the
ball.
guy, and
You better
suddenly
dunk that
everyone
ball.
knows now. Yeah, suddenly everyone in the arena is not just a few guys scattered around.
And
going,
the
"Oh,
player
fuck."
doesn't want to be the guy that lets the
Everyone's
crowd
gonna
down.
know. Oh, Kyle Lowry just missed a free throw. You fucking asshole! Like you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I want my taco anyway.
Dude, you watch these games, people get pissed.
$100 for a taco,
Boo!
yes.
And the Clippers don't get a free fucking fish taco to their fans. Remember LeBron was like, I'll fucking. Remember LeBron said, he said, you people are going to fucking free taco, who cares? And it turned on him. People are like, not everyone makes $200 million a year like you, LeBron. You know, like we wanted that taco. So LeBron actually said, all right, I'll buy 21,000 of you a fucking taco.
You feel like such an asshole when you're like, yeah, I'm here with this huge party.
Clipper fans are the worst. They really get into it, man. They get fucking livid, man. I've seen like they fucking boo and shit.
When you go over,
you watch a Clipper game. I've seen it once with a Clipper game where Blake Griffin dunked at like 99 type shit when they were already winning. And he sort of apologized like to the bench as like the other team. I think he told him, listen, Flag, we got to give him a fucking taco. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're not running the score up on you, but we got to get these people a free taco. Otherwise, they're going to be pissed.
fraudulent.
So now people are going to be pissed. Oh, they fucking local team didn't cover the point spread and shit. I'm running out of battery power on the computer here.
Man, can't believe SBR's not paying for another round of fucking wings. They're not paying for a round of nothing.
Did they get that? They better have got that original round.
I have no idea. I'm
The
asking
dinner and
Matt.
everything.
I'm asking Matt. I didn't eat no dinner. I don't eat dinner.
Zach brought us here, ordered, and then left.
With extra food.
Like,
But
they couldn't be calling the cops on us.
No,
sure.
I'm asking Matt. I'm asking Matt. Now Matt's talking it down. I'm like, listen, I had 3 beers. Do I need to worry about my shit here? I just want to be able to walk into the fucking.
Yeah, I've been freely ordering shit, assuming this is on SBR. That guy just split. He's like, see you later.
Wrong assumption. Listen, it's like in college basketball. You have to know.
Like, yeah, if I get tagged with a bill here, I'm in fucking I'm screwed. I lost my bank card. I told the guy too. I said, Zach, I lost my bank card. I need money. He takes me out to eat and he leaves. I'm on the side of a mountain in Santa Ana here, man.
It's a test.
What are they going to do? They're going to rough us up or they're going to call the cops?
I'm just going to duck. In the but no, I won't actually. I have to be accountable. I asked Matt, and that's why Matt's talking to Deb right now. And Deb's telling him, listen, Matt didn't give, or Zach didn't give you any guys. Oh no, man, she reached in her purse.
Telling you, man.
She reached in her purse. No, it's a backpack. I don't know what she's doing.
You looked at the Niagara line, and he was like, "Niagara's got to be the play here."
Start washing dishes.
And he came here, and he was like, "This has got to be."
This isn't fucking Denny's
right?
here in fucking
No,
Indiana, man. They don't ask you to wash dishes here. It's like, you see our waiter? Fuck, this guy's going to fucking crack our head with a bottle.
You have to read what the.
What's problem? What am I going to say? Problemo. Señor, este problemo. Este problemo.
You have to read what he's saying. It's not on SBR. You have to read the tone of voice, just like the lines of college basketball.
On Monday, though, I'm going to cut the college basketball to half a minute.
That's very smart. Although February is a pretty profitable month in general.
Run. Where the fuck are we going to run to? We're on the side of a mountain in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Ain't running far.
Tell me where we running to, bro. It's fucking dark out here, man.
I think if I cut it in half, I think I could.
It's fucking like wild bats and shit out here. They're telling me earlier, they're like, oh, yeah, there's fucking monkeys too.
No, I don't think.
Like, what do you mean you got monkeys? They're like, yeah, once in a while you see like a monkey cruising around.
No, there's not. It doesn't work for my capping.
They're like, don't go near them. They're not. They're angry.
No, I think it's. I don't know. I mean, it's a very unique sport because it's like sample sizes are lower, the players are younger, there's more volatility, and you have less information than you do on
But I'm not a number like I'm a flow guy, like knowing the players and the team. Like,
I'm not great in Spanish, but I know fucking grande problemo. Grande problemo, senor.
No mas.
I try to pick my spots.
Nos doneros. Actually, my Spanish isn't bad.
The Belmont analysis was perfect, and there will be spots like that many other times.
Cool. When Belmont won by damn near
You got to
50.
be fucking kidding me. The Warriors are getting spanked. That's the only bet I made today.
I'm incapable of doing it. Like there's just too many games that I'm incapable of doing all the games. And if you use that system I'm using, you can't possibly. And then you reach to.
Holy fuck!
Look at every game.
I should have known it's going to continue.
I haven't found the balance.
The Warriors are losing 20-7.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god! How early though? How much time is?
You're looking at me.
Fucking low sack. I didn't bet all day. He's like, oh, worse. No, I'm not playing with him. That's why I took the money line. We can climb back.
Wow, is it the first quarter though, right?
De'Aaron Fox.
Fucking first 6 minutes.
Yeah, and, we've seen this before. We've seen Cincinnati be down early to UCF. They came roaring back. We've seen elite teams come roaring back by the. They can win a second quarter by 20 points easily. They can do it. They can do it still.
William Guy says he purposely didn't stop in Hako. It gives him the creeps. What, hot chicks in bikinis freak you out?
I have no respect for that.
No.
This guy's afraid. He's afraid of things, You
hear that, Jimmy? The hotel we're going to, they got like a pet crocodile in a pool. You can do a video in it.
I respect
you gonna
Crocs.
You gonna get in the water with the Crocs?
Crocs, man.
He respects Crocs.
Yeah, man.
I'm not fucking with the Croc. I'll get my picture with the guy though.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if it's a wind or my terrible college calls today. I went 2 for 2 with 2 NHL puck lines, and I feel sick to my fucking stomach.
Lost my only play tonight.
Well, I make quantity.
Yeah, too bad Mick or Clam Chowder's not here.
2 puck lines. I'm up disgusted.
Plus money.
I'll be first place.
All right, here come the Warriors, 2014.
That's not that anyone cares about it. And
I'm even prepared. I brought the plug, so in case my battery died, but
and I'm ruining it with.
There ain't no extension out here. Fuck.
It's not with Niagara, just with college basketball. Just biting off more than I can chew. And
that's tough. College basketball's a tough sport.
I don't want to do it.
If there's a million,
it's tough to cover to bet on every sport every day. Like I have to do it on the TV, so cover everything.
But you have to.
You can't be a master of all of them, though. That's the thing.
That's what. But
you can't dig in like college. Like you said, I've been telling that. I'm too busy for college basketball in the sense that you need 4 to 6 hours to cap a college basketball card. There's 62 games a day. You can't scan NBA. A couple hours, okay. College, there's too many nuances, man.
Yeah.
And I'll admit, I don't know what's going on at Richmond University right now. Sometimes I do, I don't know. Yeah. But right now, if you ask me, hey, what's the deal with the Richmond team? I don't know. I don't know if they like each other, if they're fighting. I don't know. You know what I mean?
They're hitting threes.
Then you bet a game and the star point guard's in street clothes all of a sudden. And it's like, oh, awesome. Now I already lost. Thanks.
But I have never tried to do all of it at the same time in front of everybody, which is
like what I do. If you notice,
people doing it. I see Pete is the only one I see doing all of it in front of everybody all the time.
I got a battery juice.
I don't do research on every game. I just have basic numbers crunching on every game. I sometimes do in-depth research.
That's what I love about baseball. Baseball season. So that nice grind every day. It's fresh. Open up, brand new pitcher. As
or you switch over to your phone.
Love it.
And baseball has such low
2017, here come the Warriors.
If you
just to win the game.
How about the Utah Jazz? I'm telling you, this team's heating up, man. Started without winning Detroit a week and a half ago.
What?
Utah Jazz starting to heat up. Remember, they beat the Jazz. They beat the Raptors. They went back home. They smacked the shit out of the Warriors.
It's the Aussie, man. Joe Ingles.
They're going on a little bit of a run right now. The Utah Jazz are up 110-77 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Oh my god! This is the weirdest night. I went
Boom,
over 3
perfect.
in college basketball like an idiot, like just making mistakes, walking into fires, you know. And then I went 2-0 with 2 puck lines in hockey.
So if you guys didn't
1-0 in
hear,
basketball.
the Philadelphia Eagles are sick.
And so I'm gonna make money tonight. And I'm fucking feeling like such an idiot for making those calls. But
How do you know the Pats won't get sick?
God damn, it's
That's
so
they might be
Shaking
next.
their hands.
I mean,
You knew it was Minnesota fans doing
These are
that too,
regional
putting that
games.
right in the food.
That's what you know. What I told you guys this.
Yeah.
I said if you're a Philadelphia Eagle fan and you're going out to hang out
Little
in Minnie,
flu shot.
don't wear your Eagle gear out. They're gonna spit in your food. You're gonna order a drink at the bar. You're gonna think, oh, they're nice. They're not
Throw up
nice.
on
They're gonna be
game day.
fucking pissing in your drink and shit. You know, for all we know, the fucking Eagle players got fucking sick at the hotel because some fucking Viking fan, probably MVP, Stucci, fucking poison.
Him. MVP sports.
What do you have in a Super Bowl? It's fucking like minus fucking like it's freezing there, man. Yeah, so no kidding aside, the Eagle players are sick. Like a bunch of them couldn't practice. The whole team is sick, too. Even a coach. They tried to downplay it after. What I
I'm trying
miss?
to remember, it's been a long time since I had the flu. Like, how long does it last? How long does it incapacitate you for?
3-4 days.
3-4 days?
These guys though will have expert.
Yeah.
It's not Johnny fucking
Yeah,
average
you
on the
get the
couch.
Z-Pack shot up.
These guys got
everything.
shots of vitamin this and vitamin that, and yeah.
That would be nice.
They didn't look good though, and I was telling Donnie in hindsight now when it's where they admit it, right?
Yeah.
The Hedgers came out and he said the whole damn team's fucking cold, sick all week. And he goes, well, all of us. And then he sort of, but it's okay, it's okay. Darby hasn't been around for 2 days. Ronald Darby's a starting cornerback, guys. He's supposed to be fucking shutting down Brandon Cooks, man. Darby right now is probably in his hotel fucking drinking
No, he
fucking.
practiced today. They all practiced today.
So if they were sick last week, they'll be fine.
They're hydrating.
It said,
Is that
yeah.
what you're saying? They're
Well,
hydrating.
they were asked about it if it was Minnesota and the cold, and they said no. They said no. We got it last week in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Jernigan had it last week. Still
Yeah, Jernigan was cleared to play today. It looked like he wasn't going to play, maybe even. Like he was that sick. He practiced, though. And one thing is, too, it's kind of a fallacy. It's like people always think this. You don't get cold. You don't get sick from cold weather. You get cold from cold weather. You get hypothermia. You get frostbite. You don't get viruses from cold weather. When people are like, oh, it's cold. I got a cold. I got sick. That's not true.
Sounds real good.
Red snapper. I think it's probably here. Oh, it's here. Okay, it's here. Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Put that right on Sam's tab. Bang.
Gracias.
I think that Zach is paying for that. Snapper.
Pasó un accidente.
No, that's good. Zach paid for that snapper. They took the eyeball out. Good. I'm thankful that they took the eyeball out. But that's Zach's snapper, right?
So I should have tried that shit. So it's that's like real fish, though, man. Like it's the whole fish. I'm too Americanized, Donnie. I need my fish like cut out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Flounder fillet.
yeah, I need. I'm like a typical like white tourist. Like I need my fish fillet, not in the fillet. Like
Oil, little butter.
fish fillet. Yeah, I got this. Is the head and the eye still there? It is.
You gotta pick. Yeah, probably.
That looks like a fish from a river.
What happened to
Fish
the
from a
eyeball?
box, man.
What happened to the ball?
You want to eat it?
I thought fish come
Fish
from boxes.
sticks.
Yeah.
Can you give
never-
me the lids?
No, I get to have everybody watch me eat.
Can you give
Every
me the
step.
lids? Can you give me the eyelids?
The eyelid is the best part, man.
You can eat the eyes.
I was looking for the eye.
No. No, I don't get down with that.
That's some red snapper though. Some authentic red snapper
Yeah,
here.
it's a
It is?
windy snapper,
Good.
man.
This place is great, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
I think that's all I've ever ordered here.
Niagara makes me sick.
No, it looks good. Actually, I was thinking about getting the fish. I went with the Caribbean chicken. It was all right. I should have gotten the fish though.
We needed more of the chicken,
Chicken's
less of the beans.
Yeah, exactly. It's Caribbean-ish here though, so I figured, hey, you know, like Zach was telling me, there's a lot of Jamaican Panamanians and shit. But is fish sort of the thing here
This right?
Oh, that's escovitch.
in the
That's
country?
escovitch, right?
Like is
They have-
chicken,
they have-
beef? Like are they more
It's,
than meat?
pork,
Chicken or
fish. Pork, and fish,
chicken's
yeah.
number one? Yeah.
But they certainly.
I
eat
noticed
fish.
there's pork a lot. pulled pork and shit.
Should I just swallow a bone?
Bone in. Oh, nice heat on the beach tomorrow.
Have you been down there here yet?
No.
It's just hot.
Man, I can't wait.
Matty just said he ate a bone.
Yeah, I like the heat. It's
I
hot.
do. I love the beach.
It's really nice though.
Go for a nice stroll, cigar, crown.
All right, Warriors take the lead, 29-27.
See that? Look at that.
Storm back.
Yes, sir.
56 points so far, 34 seconds left in the first. Utah Jazz up 122-85. Pelicans up 105-96 on the Thunder. Pelicans winning without DeMarcus. Get your Japan.
And the professional sports so fucking incredibly well.
Yeah, it's too bad. I want to go to. I'd love to go to a Costa Rican soccer game here while we're here, man.
So fucked up.
But they play on Sunday. Fuck, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
But I'm just like,
You know what's crazy? It's the presidential election here too. On Sunday, it's the presidential election. El Presidente. They had a debate last night. I didn't see it, but I heard it was pretty good. One of the dudes fucking.
Get your vote in.
One of the dudes fell off a horse. Fuck.
But in NHL,
Hockey, yeah.
it'll be good.
Hey, Matty, you're telling me like people think like Trump and his tweets are uncivil, but like last night the debate, like they're just total like it's just an insult fest for 2 hours.
Yeah, I saw some of it. It seemed pretty. It was lame and amazing at the same time. So it's certainly not the same.
One of the politicians fucking like fell off a horse. So the rest of them were ganging up on him. They're like, horses don't even like you. And like, how could you vote for someone that fucking can't even ride a horse?
You're driving yourself down to Mario.
I don't think it'll work out. But I'm gonna go. I got the. You want to see it?
What do you mean? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
The car?
Yeah.
How do you say? I didn't figure it out. What?
Ace Farmer says the Super Bowl is like a gift from God on the Patriots.
Oh no.
What's the number down to now?
It's 195 on Bet Online.
Daily rates $5.75.
Under
3
200,
days.
under 2 to 1.
Fuck the Patriots.
$22.
Oh, this is Enterprise.
There you go. You're gonna be
you're
cruising.
fucking fine, dude.
Yeah.
What are you worried about?
$5.75 a day.
Yep.
I don't know. I know so many people who've tried to get a rental car in San Jose, and it's
300 a day.
I just can't believe that it's $5.75 a day.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No, you know I'm fucked. Come on, I'm
You bring it back, it's 490
I was-
dollars plus mileage.
I was humorously concerned until you showed me that, but I saw it's for Enterprise, so you'll be fine.
No way.
New England
No way.
Patriots
And I've done
minus
this before.
190
I've
right
given-
now.
I had a great deal one time. And
Philadelphia
they were
Eagles
like,
plus
no,
165.
what's your piece of paper tell
Yep.
me? And that's what's going to happen to me tomorrow morning.
Player props.
Fucking in the morning.
Go pick it up.
In a foreign country
Well,
with
hey,
my wife. And
At
baby.
least you'll already be at Enterprise rent a car.
Enterprise rent a car.
You'll
This
already
sits
get it
between 34th and 36th Street.
That's pretty good direction for Costa Rica.
34th
That's
and
very-
36th.
that's very
That's what it
specific.
says.
Yeah. That's good.
No, I'm
Oh, I got to do the prop builder shit. Yeah.
I'm fucked.
To the beach. We'll be in the Auburn
Build.
mobile tomorrow.
Danny
That'll be
Amendola.
good.
Over under.
Gonna definitely film stuff
Yep.
in the car. Because the thing about Costa Rica that people don't know is you can drink in the car.
Yeah, what? You're allowed to
Wow,
drink and
good.
drive in Costa Rica?
Yep.
No, but you
and
can drink in
smoke.
passenger in the Costa Rica.
Oh, passengers are allowed to drink.
Yeah.
Drink and drive. No big deal.
Wow. Look at that.
As long as you only had one.
Oh, so you're saying we can get fucked up in the car and
Yep.
whatever.
There
Yeah.
you go, dude.
Yeah, no, it's like that in Portugal too. Yeah.
We'll be live.
Oh, we're gonna be filming in the
Oh,
car.
oh yeah, for sure.
All right, we're gonna broadcast the trip there in the car.
Why not?
Can we smoke weed in the car?
Gators.
I'm not gonna tell you can't.
Drew's gonna get very upset.
You can know the differences between everyone here. Like, I didn't even consider asking Zack Jones if I could light up in his car.
Really? Well, that was
You know, he would have said no.
probably.
Get the baby chair.
Right.
But Deb is cool. Like Deb was like,
I'm cool.
I wouldn't even ask like Zach if I can smoke in his car because he said we're going to be filming driving.
Okay.
He said you're allowed to drink in the car. I said, can we smoke weed in the car?
I think you should.
Yeah, exactly. And I said, I'm not Zach.
Babe
I said,
down.
Deb's cool. First thing she told me when I got in the car, she go, yeah, if you want to smoke, it's fine, eh? I don't think Zach's like, you know. I lit up this spliff outside the hotel and I Zach was freaked out. Right here. So where am I to go?
Okay.
One thing I will say, it's easier to find weed here than it is rolling papers. Like you can find the weed, but the actual papers are actually difficult to find. Like I went to like 8 stores. They really give you dirty looks when you ask for it too. Like they look down on you.
You scumbag.
Yeah. Gotta go to the mall of all places.
All right, Danny Amendola, 8 catches, plus 300. I'm betting it right now.
He's got P-Rob on him, though. That's a tough one.
What's that?
He's got Patrick Robinson on him. That's going to be a tough one to get that many catches.
Yeah, but it's plus 300. The over-under is 4.5. So I did a prop builder.
They're going to go. I think they're going to go right after the. I mean, I could see multiple running backs getting like 5 catches apiece. But you're right on Brady's pass. Forget about even his pass yards. He might have 30 completions and 270 passing yards on those because he's going to be
the Dion Lewis one. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's all they do.
Yeah, let's look. Okay, look at
screen left and right.
Look at this good value here, Donnie, with the prop.
I love the prop builder. Bet Online is a good one too.
Yeah. So I think it's the same one, right?
Yeah,
I think Bet Online and UA are like the same people.
Yep.
Because they wouldn't have the same technology like this, right? All right. So look. All right, Tom Brady. Pass completions.
Yep.
27.
Yep.
Let's go higher.
Good, nice little juice. Higher. There you go. Yep.
Higher. Higher. This is where I sort of.
Yeah.
I think that's safe.
32, 39, 32.
Yeah, look at this one though, man. 35, man.
Easy. What? So 35 wins it or 35 pushes it?
35 or more wins.
Yeah.
So 35 is not a push. That's a win. 35 or more.
Yeah.
Plus 544.
String it up.
But I don't want to get greedy. Me and Cam all week kept coming back to that 32 at plus 250. I'm going to do it. Marge, I'm putting my foot down. I had to bet slip.
Yeah, man.
What are you walking?
Yeah, I'm going to walk in this fucking windstorm.
We walking out. Go tomorrow.
Much love, you guys.
Peace.
$50 pays. See you, Jimmy. Pays $175. $50 on Tom Brady to have 32 or more pass completions.
I'm gonna sleep so fucking good tonight. Jesus.
So the exact definition: 32 completions. $50 pays $175 in. Confirm. Done.
We got a big one.
The monster fish.
This is the little one.
I know Scott F says Low Shack should have played a 5-unit play on that instead of the half. It ended up winning.
We'll have to get on him when he comes back.
32-31 Golden State Warriors.
Wake up, do a little capping in the morning. What time are we leaving? Is it 11:30? 11 or something like that.
Muhammad Jama says he thinks Ace Farmer, Chris Hogan. You know who's talking about Chris Hogan? I noticed that too, Max. I noticed people are leaving one by one. Fuck. I just assume Zach fucking paid, bud.
What? Oh, okay.
Who is?
Me.
Oh, you covered it?
Huh.
What, for everything?
Really?
Huh. Oh, did he leave you a card or something?
I'll have him do it later on.
Oh. Matty Ice saving the day.
Yeah, look at that.
What's Jimmy says? I was just fucking with him.
What'd you tell Jimmy?
I was like, I don't know, man.
But I just lost Niagara.
This guy's gonna have to learn to take a loss. Fuck. Like, geez.
Pretty good. You get in the mind of people when you say them. It's good.
He's fucking. You guys didn't see our off camera. He was crying about it for like an hour before, man. Fucking eating dinner. He's
Like
fucking
Jimmy, I do that every single night.
It's like, guys, fuck, man.
And he had a winning night.
I don't know how much money he had on that.
What time's Juan Ma headed down? Sunday?
I'm not sure. Might be going tomorrow.
He's like, no, I'm not coming down. And I see his name on that thing. I was like, Juan, you bastard.
Who's that?
Juan Ma, producer. We got the two exact. What do we have? A couple cameras? It's gonna be nice.
Oh, they're going all out, bro.
Studio today, man.
Couple TVs.
Penthouse suite.
Yeah, couple TVs for us too.
I know we started to have a pass thing, but that was just as a backup.
I asked as soon as I got Zach, I was like, Zach, please tell me. Like, yep.
I don't know. I didn't. They usually ask. They didn't ask. Like, they gave me whatever.
Yeah,
but it
because
wasn't spicy.
we have a
I had to put this
penthouse
on it.
suite in a hotel.
I think it's 2 stories.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
2
the highest
stories.
floor.
It's not even rentable.
Highest floor.
It's like owned by some
Yeah,
rich
it's privately
dude that's renting it out to us. Sports theme too. So it's got like a jacuzzi on the fucking hot tub there.
I'm gonna be so scared of them.
They got us a bunch of big bottles of booze and shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, big bottles of vodka, tortilla chips. Fuck, we got it all, man.
You do need
Big bag of
tortillas.
peanuts.
Yeah,
Salsa.
big bag of peanuts.
That's true.
Homemade salsa.
Zach's saying he's gonna have it set up on a couch. We're gonna try to do a balcony shot actually with the beach behind us and the water and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. We're gonna try to film outside on the porch area too. And see how the lighting
Damn
goes.
right.
All right, guys, my battery's dying on the computer. I'm gonna switch over to a phone here. Which one, YouTube?
It's possible that you can do that without ending the broadcast. Not entirely sure. Let me see.
Yeah, I think you just sort of try.
Could happen.
Let's see which one.
Yeah, just. Oh man.
No, there's no hookers here, guys. We're in a family restaurant here.
Yeah, come on, get real. Get real. Thank you. Awesome.
Bye bye. Let's see tomorrow.
Are you
We
going to
Yeah.
bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah, he said we'll be all right. Down there, we'll be
Yes.
Okay, man.
But yeah, my name was I'll be working on Sunday.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
Cool,
Make sure you
Support
take
from
care
home.
of
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Awesome.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, he's got it.
I'll handle it.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye, Aaron.
No hi, no say hi.
Oh, no,
How you doing?
take it easy.
Good, good, good. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You come with us?
I'm driving my car. Drew's driving his.
Okay.
But we're
Oh, yeah.
I called that. I'm trying to get
Oh, really? Oh, don't worry.
See you there.
Go.
I don't even think the plane's going to be full. when I go.
We're excited.
No, well, it's with
all right.
I know you're not.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be.
You're
How
gonna
much of that-
spend a lot of time in that couch watching that
Is it
game.
meeting?
I know.
It's like the biggest thing in the world for me.
What are you going to Jack?
We had to go to the office and put that beer on ice before we leave.
On Sunday only?
Yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Yes.
Later.
Okay.
We will have some
Get
fun.
to
We're
say.
Thank
splitting
you.
the crew, so half of us are going
Social
tomorrow,
media over here.
half are gonna be there.
Juan Ma will be there.
One more will be there.
Yes,
Yeah,
there we go.
for sure. Take care,
Okay,
guys.
see you.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Take care. All.
You know where Sam is?
I think he left.
Yeah, he left.
He left? Really? No, he's not taking home.
He's all depressed and bitching because he lost
He
his
Sure, he's
ran
upset that he
home.
missed that.
You should call him and ask him about Niagara.
Oh, you're gonna take him to his home.
Bye bye.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I think it's gonna let me join up here.
It won't. Okay, you know what? We're gonna shut down for a minute. We'll restart in a minute, guys. We got to switch.
We'll restart
unless there's a plug. Wait. Can you ask the guy? Do you speak Spanish? Can you ask him?
I just don't see any. This is kind of an old looking place.
Yeah.
It's not.
The super long extension cord.
I mean, we're underneath a tent.
We're gonna go over 100 props.
I'm gonna shut this one down. We'll start on his phone in a second here.
We go to a bar if you want to keep.
Yeah, I need to have a couple more.